Okay, I'm gonna make this pretty quick. Thank you for choosing to respond to mine, and um, I really like your thoughts on um, how like children learn and whatnot. And um, there's one thing that I wanted to respond on, and that's why I am like coming back to yours, and that is that and doing a response to your response. And that is, you had said that you didn't develop anxiety till you were in college and you had a great deal of stress placed on you. And this is pretty typical. Um, and you had said that drugs are not natural and you really don't want to mess with that. And I can totally understand because I'm kind of the same way. I try and remain all natural. And in fact, I use um, essential oils on my kids, especially the one that has Asperger's, because he can't take regular medications the way other people do. So, if you're into that, you could check that out. Like they really work. He's 15 and when he can't relax, he's like, can I do lavender on my feet? And then he's asleep in like 20 seconds. So, anyways, the thing that I did want to say is I also have really high anxiety because I'm a perfectionist and I like to get things accurate as possible. Like, wish I was a computer. Um, so I did, and my mom passed away 2 years ago. So I kind of like that emotional support that they're talking about, and why I said that you need it for like all your life. It's definitely true. Like, I noticed a difference after she passed of not having that kind of support because I basically became like an orphan. Like, she was the only one who supported me. Um, so those two things, being perfectionist and already having a really high GPA that I wanted to continue to have to set the example for my kids. Um, I developed a huge test anxiety when I took a test because I wanted to keep my grade point average up. And so eventually I went in and I did ask for some medication. And we tried several different medications and nothing really worked, like you were saying. But it did alleviate some of the fight or flight that I experienced during testing. And so I guess the point I'm trying to make to you is that sometimes medication can be kind of the bridge to help get over something, and um, I see it as like a temporary fix. I don't see it like as a permanent fix. Um, when dealing with anxiety, I think anxiety, as I have come to learn, you can talk yourself down. Like if you're at a level 10, you can develop the tools whereby you can talk yourself down to an 8 or a 7. And that's pretty functionable for me because if I prepare enough and I've studied the materials enough, then I can just tell myself, I've got this, I've done it, I know I can do this, and I do these affirmations. So I kind of agree with you, or I fully agree with you, that you can naturally deal with anxiety. But until you learn those things, sometimes some medication can like, just help you get to that point from like point A to point B, well, point C, and just have like a point B where you have the combination of learning the skills plus taking medication. Because sometimes when you can't even think clearly, you're not calm enough to even think clearly, you're not going to have those, you're not even going to put those tools into place. So I hope that helps, and thanks for watching my video, and I'll talk to you later.